Are you struggling with your strumming? Well, it could have something to do with your pressure. In this lesson, I'm going to show you the 3 pressure rule. Let's get into it. So I'm going to show you 3 different levels of strumming. First up, we've got feather, which is kind of a light touch, barely scraping the strings. Next up, we've got our normal strumming, which is your everyday feel, kind of medium pressure with a clear, comfortable tone. And lastly, we've got firm, which is still controlled, but slightly deeper contact and much firmer. So I'm going to demonstrate on how each one sounds. I'm going to play the same pattern, the same tempo, but just with different pressure, right? So first up, we've got feather, which is, again, your very kind of light, delicate strumming. I'm only just holding on to the pick, right? Probably 2 out of 10 grip. If you can pull the pick out easily out of your hand with this strum, you're holding it correctly. And it sounds like this. Next up, we have normal strumming, which is your everyday feel, kind of medium contact to the strings with a nice loose wrist. And this one should feel like very natural and very comfortable. And finally, to finish off, we've got firm strumming. Now this is a steady, kind of fuller sound. We're not smashing the strings, but we're letting it kind of dig in a little bit deeper. This is like probably a 7 out of 10 grip, all right? So we're holding it a bit firmer. Wrist is still loose, but we want this to sound obviously kind of much bigger, right? So we're going to do a drill here called the pressure ladder. All right, so this is a very simple dynamics drill where we're going to keep the same strum and same tempo, but we're just going to step through the 3 different pressure levels that we've just mentioned. All right, so we've got feather, normal, and then of course firm, and then we're going to make our way back down till we've played them all. All right, so this is going to train our pick in hand to control the volume and tone without kind of tensing up or speeding up. So we're going to play 4 bars of feather, then 4 bars of normal, 4 bars of firm, and then we're going to make our way back down to 4 bars of normal, and then finish off another 4 bars of feather. Okay, I'm just going to play the simple down, down, up, down, up. You can play whatever you like, to be honest. This is just a good starting point, a good reference. And yeah, as long as you kind of keep to the tempo, keep with the beat. I'm going to play a nice, slow, steady pace here. If you've got your guitar in your hand, follow along. And I'm just going to strum a D chord here. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Normal. Now firm. Back to normal. Further. So here's just a little tip here, guys. When you're holding the pick, you really want to make sure it's just angled a little bit down, okay? Just so it's kind of brushing the strings. You've got that nice angle of attack, and you just want it to glide along the strings. If you hold it too flat, you're going to have this very heavy kind of strum, and yeah, you don't really want that. So I recommend just gently holding the pick and just angle it a little bit downwards, so you got that nice strumming sound we're after. So now I'm going to map these dynamics into a song, which is ideally what we want to start doing. So I'll demonstrate this with a song called Wagon Wheel. I'm sure you've all heard it. It's a very popular song. I'm going to play all 3 different pressures that we've just learnt, including a verse, chorus, and of course I'll finish it off with another big chorus at the end. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling mine, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die and ruddy, at least I die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel me. Mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey. Mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, anyway you feel. Hey. Mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind and rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. So you can apply this to any song, guys, because we're not changing the pattern or the tempo. We're only changing the dynamics, okay? So think of pressure as like a layer, right? You lay on top of what you're playing. If you've got a quiet verse coming up, you'll obviously do feather. If you've got a regular just groove sitting there nicely in the pocket, you'll just do your normal strum. If you've got a big moment or a big chorus coming up, you obviously start strumming firmer, right? Then you might drop back down to feather for contrast. It's the same strum, same speed, just a different touch. All right, that's the 3 pressure rule. Same strum, same tempo. All we've changed is our dynamics. Okay, so practice the pressure ladder and practice putting this into some songs that you guys are learning at the moment until it starts becoming automatic and you start getting that feel around it. Okay. All right, guys, so we'll leave it there for today's video. Again, I always appreciate you being here and watching these videos. It really does mean a lot. If you've got any value out of today, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button for me. And until then, I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.